Yep, this is RV Life checking in from the Santa Barbara Sunrise RV Park. On this episode, we're going to be exploring urban RV park living and how it differs from the RV resorts or the other fancy campgrounds that we've been showing you on our earlier videos. Now, urban RV parks don't have the amenities that a lot of the RV resorts do. But the advantage to RV parks like this is you're right in the middle of a city, and if you're going to be living and working, it's sometimes more convenient to be somewhere that's strategically located instead of having all the fancy amenities like I've shown you in some of our previous videos. Even though this RV park doesn't look like much, it still has all the real important amenities that you might need if you're going to be living here for a while. Such as a real nice laundry room, and let me just give you guys a little tour of it. Nice and clean. And as you can see here, they also got cable TV, and so if you got one of those pay-as-you-go satellites like I do, then you can go ahead and turn it off, save the money for the month, and just use the RV park's cable TV. This is where the Wi-Fi signal comes in, and I'll tell you what, this RV park gets real good internet reception, and that's real important. It's also got a real nice and clean toilet and shower area. Yep, these bathrooms are real clean and nice. Even if you got a nice rig, it's sometimes nice to take a hot shower in a stationary place, not your RV. And I love how the Santa Barbara Sunrise respects and honors our country, and right underneath the American flag they have the RV Life flag, and they respect and honor RV life just like we do right here at RV Lifer. Now, the campsites here aren't super large, and you really don't have a lot of privacy from your neighbor, but I'll tell you, it's big enough where we could have the RV right there and our tow vehicle here. And if you walk back here, I'll show you some other things. This is where we got our picnic table, our little barbecue, and this is my bike. And I'll tell you guys something, when you're living RV life, it's real important to have a tarp to put over your bike, because sometimes it rains, and this way it doesn't rust. On the other side of this wall is Highway 101, and usually it wouldn't be real nice to have an RV park right on the highway because you'd be hearing it at night, but I'll tell you, you can still hear it a little bit. But right here, this is a sound wall, and it really helps with keeping the noise from the highway down a little bit. It doesn't bug me that much. Yep, well, this is the street view from the Santa Barbara Sunrise. We're on the east side of Santa Barbara, and I'm about to get hit by a car that just honked at me. So you got to be careful when you're living your RV life to not get hit by a car. Now, Santa Barbara's not a big city like a Chicago, Los Angeles, or New York, but it's still a medium-sized city, and there's a lot going on, especially in the downtown area. And since we're going to be staying in the Santa Barbara area, we like to sort of mix it up between the campgrounds that might be 30 to 40 minutes away, and I've done a lot of other videos on those, and I will attach some links on there. But also, you know, since we're both are trying to work and spend some time in the city and really experience the city of Santa Barbara, it's sometimes nice just to stay at the urban RV park, the Santa Barbara Sunrise. And that's what's so special about RV life. When your house has wheels, you can take it anywhere. And that's why I live my RV life. Yep, and now I'm going to show everyone how close this RV park is to everything else in Santa Barbara. Yep, and here we are. We're leaving the RV park right now. We're about to take a ride. This is Salinas, and we're about to go on the 101 North. And I'm actually going to go pick up my RV wife, Jennifer, right now from work. Yep, and I just got on the highway, and it's just one stop over. I'd like to get off on Milpas. And Milpas is a real nice street, and you take it all the way over to Cabrillo Avenue, and then you're driving on the beach. Yep. Now, when you're going on Milpas, you want to go on this roundabout right here. And what you want to do is knock it back on the highway right there. You got to be careful not to do that. And you just want to take it all the way around. And then you go this way, the last exit, and you take this all the way over to Cabrillo Avenue, which is the Oceanside Drive. Yep, and as you can see, that's the beautiful Pacific Ocean right there, right here off Milpas Avenue. And this is the glorious East Beach that we're approaching right now. Yep, here we are taking a ride on Cabrillo, and this gets you to downtown Santa Barbara. And yep, look at how beautiful it is. I love Santa Barbara living, and I love living my RV life right here in the great state of California, in the most wonderful country in the entire planet Earth, America. from Cabrillo, to get to the real downtown area, you want to take a right on State Street. State Street's where all the action happens in Santa Barbara. Now, this is all just about a 5-minute drive from the Santa Barbara Sunrise, and that's sort of why me and Jennifer really like to stay at the Santa Barbara Sunrise, so we're close to downtown Santa Barbara. On the weekends or at other times when we want to get away from it all, it's great to go out in the country. Great to go out in the wilderness. But man, nothing like the city of Santa Barbara. Yep, well, this is downtown Santa Barbara, State Street, and this is where I like to hang out when I'm living in here in Santa Barbara. And I'm so happy the Santa Barbara Sunrise RV Park is so close to this great section of town. Yep. Yep, and here's the most beautiful part of Santa Barbara of all, my lovely RV wife, Jennifer.
Hi, honey.
Hi, did you have fun at work today, baby?
Did. I had a good day.
Isn't it nice that we're so close to the RV park that we don't have to go drive 30 minutes?
It's my favorite part.
I've been discussing with all the viewers today about how sometimes it's nice to stay at an RV park that might not have the amenities as an RV resort, but it's so close to town.
I agree.
And on that note, we're going to go get ourselves some dinner, and this is RV Life. Signing out. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, RV Lifer. You can subscribe to us by looking at the bottom right-hand corner of this video and click the subscribe button.